Welcome back. A Hawks investigation of Norwood Police Station in Johannesburg has confirmed 158 firearms have been stolen. But the question now is, will heads roll? Last year, one of the stolen firearms was used in a shooting which led to the death of a police officer. eNCA's Bateman reports.
A Hawks audit of the Norwood evidence store established that 158 firearms have been stolen. Sources close to the investigation say the missing firearms are classed as restricted. In other words, they include rifles such as state-issued R1, 4 and 5s, as well as AK-47s. They were part of a cache seized in 2014. eNCA understands 3 senior police officers have been identified to be prosecuted. The Hawks did not respond to a request for comment. Gun Owners SA's Paul Oxley has been following the case closely.
The types of firearms that are missing are what's most concerning, because of that 158, most of them are self-loading rifles, all fully automatic rifles. So this is obviously it's an absolute tragedy in terms of arming of criminals, and this is specifically what this is not accidental. This is what this program was set up to do. It was set up to arm criminals. It was set up to arm cash-in-transit robbers. It was set up to arm the people that attack police stations.
But how do so many firearms go missing from an evidence store?
There are supposed to be checks and balances where these registers are checked on a regular basis by senior officers, and then they're supposed to sign and be accountable for it and so on. And the thinking is that if there's any irregularities, they will pick up those irregularities when they do the audit. The fact is that it doesn't happen. It's as simple as that.
Hood says the situation is further compounded by a general lack of accountability.
The biggest problem is that the police are exempt from the Firearms Control Act. So if a police officer loses a firearm, then there's no consequence to him because he can't be charged criminally. Unlike myself, who's a firearm owner, for example, I would be charged criminally, maximum sentence of 5 years in prison.
It's unclear if or when the implicated officers will be brought to book. Bateman, Johannesburg.